This one is shoe inserts, and they're the 3D printed insoles. They're anti-slip, shock absorbing. So these are really cool. I was able to play around with this for a little bit, and I'll bring this up to the camera so everyone can see. This is what it looks like from the outside. A nice silver box. We're gonna go ahead and open it, and of course you get your 3D printed insole instruction pamphlet that you can read through. They also have their after sales QR code on the back. You can go ahead and scan that if you have any questions, concerns. And of course, they just tell you instructions on how to use the insoles. They're pretty straightforward. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to know how to do it. But then of course, they do have their size chart on the back. So a lot of times people will get insoles and they're unsure on, is the insole gonna fit my shoe? And I like these insoles because they're unisex. Men and women can wear it. The size chart is on the back, and this is the coolest thing about these 3D printed insoles. Number one, they're 3D printed. And of course, they come in a size, I believe this size already is a 14 men's. As you can see, it is quite large of a foot, the front and the back. And it also provides arch support. So of course, if you have flat feet, feet pain, this will actually help alleviate all of that and provide you with a nice supported arch down there at the bottom. So at the back of the insole, let me see, I'll bring that up a little bit closer so that everyone can see it. These are 3D printed, and what you will do, how to make these work. You're gonna go ahead and take the insole, place it firmly down on the ground, and you'll take your foot, barefoot or with socks. What you're going to do is place your foot all the way in the insole from the heel to your toe. And what you're gonna do is you take a marker or a pen and you're gonna go around the insole just to mark that so that you know exactly it'll fit you true to size. So that when you put the insole into your shoes, you'll have an insole that perfectly fits your foot. Once you go ahead and you cut the insole to fit your size, then the magic begins. This is my favorite part. Because it's a 3D printed insole, you go ahead and put it in your everyday shoes when you do walking, running, yoga, going to the gym, and within time, your foot will actually form into the insole. Now this is so cool because it's not like your conventional insole where you buy it, you know, we're not gonna call anyone out, where you buy it and it's just a regular basic insole that just feels like a regular basic insole. It'll help you with your back pain, maybe with your flat foot, but these are so cool because it will actually form and mold into your foot when you wear this insole. So of course, you'll put it in your shoe maybe 4 days, 5 days, even a week of wearing that same shoe with these insoles. By the time the week is over, you will already have your foot that has formed into the insole, and it's basically your own personalized insole. Like, how cool is that? The material is actually really, really cool. And it's great to cut to size, and it's good for an everyday shoe. So like I said, walking, running, going to the gym, yoga. And I'm a walker myself. I walk my dog 3 to 4 times per day. So something like this definitely would benefit me to add extra support to my current running shoes that I currently have. And it's nice because it has a deep U-shaped cup that wraps around the heel. Let me bring that up there so everyone can see the deep U right here that wraps around the heel. So conventional insoles don't have a nice deep U. Does not have a deep U shape. So this is good because it actually hugs onto your heel and it provides an extra added support. Now, the one thing that I did notice with these, a lot of people did mention that they were a little bit firm at first, which of course could be the thing because they're brand new and they don't have a foot to actually form to. So my suggestion would be wearing the shoes for more than 5 to 6 days straight in a row so that you can already form the insole so that it can be formed to your foot. that would obviously solve the problems. If you got this insole and you're only wearing it maybe once or twice out of the week, it's not going to take the time to form to your foot. So the more that you actually use the insole, it'll form into your foot. You'll have better support for your foot, your arch, and of course your back.